Hello, it's Karen again from SportLink, this fantastic specialist running shop in Tavenham in Norfolk, and it's another review. This time we're moving away from our normal shoe reviews and going to something a little bit ooh and a little bit ah. Give you a clue. First of all, if you like our content, please give us a like and a subscribe. It does mean a lot and it helps us to keep growing the channel. Anyway, on to business. I thought today we'd have a look at something a little bit different. We're looking at recovery sliders. So I'm talking today about the Oofos recovery slider that rolls off your tongue quite nicely. I have a pair of Oofos sliders. I bought them myself a couple of years ago now, and I've literally worn them every single day. This is one of them. Say it's 2 years old. So it's been battered, it's been worn, and I think it's still looking good. That's my one. And that's a brand new one off the shelf. And you can see, apart from the kind of normal scuffs and kind of scrapes of everyday life, it's looking fairly good when you put them up again, when you put it up against a brand new spanking squeaky new clean one. As I said, I've been wearing this for a couple of years now. It's they're the first thing I put on in the morning, and they're the last thing I take off at night. I use them as a slipper around the house, but I also use them as they were intended, as a recovery slider. So they are incredibly soft. I mean, I don't know if you can see it on there, but that is a really soft foam. According to Oofos, it is supposed to absorb 37% more shock and more force than the normal athletic shoe, which in my book is pretty good. So the whole idea of them is that after you've had a long run, or for example, you've been playing football, been playing rugby, tennis, anything where you've been on your feet and giving your feet a bit of a pounding, put these on after you've done whatever you've been doing, your activity, and they're supposed to cushion your foot, make it nice and pillowy. The shoe, it's a contoured footbed, very much like the contours of your running shoes. It's all kind of been thought out and shaped to the foot. There's an arch support, so perhaps if you've got something like plantar fasciitis or anything like that that's underneath your foot, that arch support will give you some kind of relief from the plantar. So a recovery slider might be something that's worth looking into if you do have the dreaded plantar fasciitis. I've found that it's certainly helped my foot health. Also underneath, you see that the grooves, the flex grooves on the sole, that apparently allows your foot to walk as nature intended. So you've got it's a 3D kind of flex where you've got that flexibility. You can fold it that way, it'll fold that way. So really, your foot can move quite naturally within the Oofos sandals. In terms of wear, yes, there is wear on my sandals. So that's the untouched pair that I've just grabbed off the shelf, and that's so you can see that after 2 years I have worn the actual heel down a little bit there, but in fact everything else is fine. In terms of sizing, you don't get half sizes with the Oofos, so they go up in whole sizes. I would recommend, this is just me personally, I would recommend that, say, if you're a 6, choose a size 6. If you're a 6.5, choose a size 6. Also bear in mind what you're going to be wearing it with. Are you going to be wearing them in bare feet? Are you going to be wearing them with socks? Customers do come into the shop and they say, you know, what's the benefit of a recovery slider? Why should I buy something else when I've got some really nice cushioned running shoes that I can put on afterwards? I say, well, the benefits, you've got a 37% increase in shock absorbance from the foam on these. It's got that contoured footbed with the arch support. So again, just gives your arch a little bit of a lift, a little bit of a rest. If you do have the beginnings of plantar fasciitis, or if you are one of those unfortunate people who are suffering from it, these will definitely help to ease your discomfort. Your foot can move more naturally in them when you're walking around. It's just a really good all-round recovery. When we get back, we're all encouraged to stretch. We're all encouraged to use foam rollers, to use spiky balls on our muscles to ease kind of DOMs and stuff like that. But we'll always forget about the soles of our feet. This is where recovery sliders come in. They will look after that part of your body. You know, the soles of your feet are one of the most important things when you run. Let's look after them. Let's be kind to them. Recovery sliders are available on our website and also in store. So come on down, get a pair on your feet, walk around the shop and see if you like that ooh-ah feeling. Sorry, I couldn't resist that. If you like what we're doing, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel, SportLink TV. That's all from me, but I'll be back soon with some more video content. So take care and bye.